Let's be real, the first thing most people think about travel is the cost. But what if exploring ancient temples, lounging on perfect beaches, and eating incredible food could cost you less than your monthly rent? Text. Seriously, the idea that world travel has to completely drain your bank account is, for the most part, a myth. For years, smart travelers have known the secret. It's not just about how much money you have, it's about where you go. Now, we're not pretending flights and visas are free, that's its own beast. But once you land, your money can stretch further than you ever imagined. In this video, we're counting down 10 amazing countries where you can have a rich, authentic experience without your wallet crying for help. Let's get into it. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Vietnam. A legend in the budget travel world, a backpacker can comfortably explore on a budget starting around £20 to £35 a day. For mid-range comfort, you're looking at about £40 to £70. We're talking about grabbing a mind-blowing bowl of pho or a banh mi sandwich from a street vendor for just £1 or £2 in local spots. But Vietnam is so much more than just cheap. It's about the sheer variety. You can cruise through the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay, get lost in the lantern-lit streets of Hoi An, or feel the electric energy of Ho Chi Minh City. Hostels are everywhere and can be found for as little as £5 to £15 a night. Vietnam, the perfect mix of culture, adventure, and incredible value, making it an essential stop for any budget-conscious explorer. At number 9, we've got the vibrant and endlessly diverse Mexico. When you hear Mexico, you might think of expensive resorts in Cancun, but the real soul of the country, its colorful colonial cities, ancient ruins, and world-class food scene is surprisingly affordable. A daily budget can hover around £30 to £45. Just skip the tourist traps and you'll find bustling local markets where a fantastic lunch costs a few pounds, and local buses that can get you between cities for a fraction of the cost of a tourist shuttle. Head in and to cities like Oaxaca, a paradise for food, is famous for its mole and mezcal, or San Cristobal de las Casas, nestled in the highlands of Chiapas. You can wander through ancient Mayan ruins, swim in stunning cenotes, and experience a country that is absolutely bursting with life. With a bit of planning, you can enjoy Mexico on a budget that's way more manageable than you think. Sliding in at number 8 is a jewel of Eastern Europe, Romania. If your travel dreams are filled with medieval castles, mysterious forests, and charming cobblestone towns, then Romania is your affordable fairy tale. A backpacker can get by on about £35 to £50 a day, with mid-range travelers spending around £70 to £110. Of course, you have to visit Transylvania, the legendary home of Dracula's castle, but there's so much more. Explore the beautifully preserved medieval city of Sighisoara, hike the epic Carpathian Mountains, or discover the buzzing art scene in Bucharest, a city that once earned the nickname Little Paris of the East. The food is hearty and cheap, especially in local spots where a daily food budget can realistically start around £10 to £20 for dramatic scenery and deep history without the Western European price tag. Romania is a must. Next up is India. This isn't just a country, it's an experience so profound it can feel like a dozen countries rolled into one. It's also one of the most budget-friendly destinations on the planet. A backpacker can have a rich experience on about £20 to £35 per day, while meals in touristy restaurants in big cities are getting pricier. You can still find incredible local thalis and street food for just a couple of pounds. From the beautiful chaos of Delhi to the iconic Taj Mahal in Agra and the vibrant deserts of Rajasthan, India is a full-on sensory adventure. You can trek in the Himalayas, chill out on the beaches of Goa, or cruise the serene backwaters of Kerala. For anyone looking for deep cultural immersion, spiritual experiences, and a journey that genuinely changes you, India remains an unparalleled destination that is still incredibly accessible. We're heading back to Southeast Asia, to the sprawling archipelago of Indonesia, famous for Bali. Indonesia is actually an enormous nation of about 17,000 islands, each with its own unique vibe, and the best part, it can be incredibly cheap. Budget traveller can get by on £25 to £40 a day, with a mid-range trip costing around £50 to £60 per day. You can find hostel beds for as low as £5 to £10, and a full, delicious meal at a local eatery called a warung for just a few quid. Now, keep in mind that popular spots in Bali, like Canggu, can be pricier, but once you venture out, your money goes a long way. Hike active volcanoes like Mount Bromo in Java, dive in the pristine waters of the Gili Islands, or come face to face with Komodo dragons. Indonesia delivers world-class adventure on a backpacker's budget. Kicking off the top 5 is Albania. This small Balkan nation is quickly becoming one of Europe's top spots for budget travel. With a stunning coastline that rivals its more expensive neighbors, Greece and Croatia, Albania offers a Mediterranean dream for a fraction of the price. Budget travelers can expect to spend around £35 to £45 per person per day. The Albanian Riviera is home to gorgeous beaches and crystal clear turquoise waters. While the most popular spots can get busy in the summer, you can still find stretches of coast but are far less crowded than elsewhere in Europe. Explore ancient Greek and Roman ruins at Butrint. Wander the charming Ottoman-era streets of Gjirokastër and hike in the rugged mountains, known as the Accursed Mountains, for a European beach holiday without the insane price tag. Albania is an unbeatable. Coming in at number 4, there's the rooftop of the world, Nepal. For adventure lovers and spiritual seekers, Nepal is a dream destination that happens to be incredibly affordable. Outside of organized treks, a backpacker could live on as little as £15 to £25 a day. A massive, filling plate of dolbot, the national dish, will often only set you back a couple of pounds. Of course, Nepal is home to 8 of the world's 10 highest peaks, including Mount Everest, making it a trekker's paradise, but you don't have to be a mountaineer to fall in love with it. The chaotic, spiritual energy of Kathmandu is captivating, and the lakeside city of Pokhara is the perfect place to unwind. You can also go white water rafting or search for rhinos in Chitwan National Park. For those who love mountains, Nepal offers epic experiences that are within reach for almost any budget. At number 3, we're heading to the heart of the Mayan world, Guatemala. This Central American jewel is packed with ancient ruins, stunning volcanic landscapes, and a vibrant indigenous culture, all while being unbelievably easy on the wallet. A comfortable daily budget for a backpacker is around £30 to £45. You can find a dorm bed for as low as £7 and a delicious local meal for just £3 or £4. Explore the charming colonial city of Antigua, set against a backdrop of 3 towering volcanoes. Hike to the top of Pacaya, an active volcano you can actually roast marshmallows on or swim in the beautiful crater lake of Atitlan, surrounded by traditional Mayan villages, and no trip is complete without visiting the magnificent ruins of Tikal, an ancient city swallowed by the jungle. Guatemala offers an unforgettable adventure at a price that's tough to beat. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Rainbow Nation, South Africa. Now, this country is a fantastic budget destination if you plan it right, offering a taste of Africa that's both accessible and astonishingly diverse. A savvy backpacker can manage on about £35 to £60 a day, but that means being smart with your safari and transport choices. South Africa delivers big on experiences. You can go on a safari in Kruger National Park to see the Big Five, drive the stunning coastline of the Garden Route, and hike to the top of Table Mountain for breathtaking views of Cape Town. By staying in hostels and using budget-friendly bus services, you can experience the best of this incredible country without breaking the bank. It offers a perfect mix of wildlife, adventure, and vibrant city life. And taking the number 1 spot on our list is the undisputed king of affordable travel, Thailand. For decades, Thailand has been the ultimate go-to for backpackers, and it continues to offer unbelievable value. A budget traveler can thrive on £25 to £40 a day, while a mid-range trip might run you £50 to £80. The reasons for its fame are obvious. The street food in Thailand is legendary, with delicious, filling meals available for just a couple of quid in local markets. Accommodation is cheap and everywhere. From beach bungalows to city hostels, you can explore the glittering temples of Bangkok, trek through the jungles near Chiang Mai, and Iceland hop between world-famous spots like Phuket, Koh Samui, and Koh Phi Phi. With its friendly culture, incredible food, and stunning scenery, Thailand proves you don't need a lot of money to have the trip of a lifetime. So there you have it, 10 incredible countries that prove you don't need to be wealthy to see the world. From the mountains of Nepal to the beaches of Thailand, adventure is out there, and it's more accessible than you might think. Travel isn't about spending the most money. It's about collecting the richest experiences. These destinations are proof that you can explore ancient cultures, create lifelong memories, and have your world rocked, all on a budget. We hope this list has inspired you to start planning. If you found this video helpful and want more guides on how to travel the world for less, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We drop new videos every week with destination guides and money-saving hacks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.